Now it's week 11, the start of a new quarter. Yay, we finished quarter one. And so if in quarter one you felt like you didn't do a fabulous job, you can go ahead and start fresh now. And hopefully things will go better for you and you'll improve in week two in the ASL class. Let me explain what we'll be doing in week 11. For finger spelling, we're going to be doing popular abbreviations in ASL. You will record yourself fingerspelling these abbreviations in VoiceThread. If in the past VoiceThread hasn't worked well for you, you may also record using YouTube. And I am okay with that. If you have questions about how to record using YouTube, please let me know and I can give you step-by-step detailed directions on how to record using YouTube. We will have 3 phrases this week and the topic will be transportation. The vocabulary words the topic will also be transportation words. Also a few location words, where you live. For example, apartment, house, that kind of thing. For the week 11 conversation practice, you will go ahead and record yourself using VoiceThread. You will be both person A and person B. If you prefer to contact a partner, go ahead and feel free to do that. If, for example, you want to be person A and your partner be person B and record that, or vice versa, that would be fine with me. For ASL grammar, we'll be learning about different types of signs and what they mean. For example, gender signs. Girls are signed by the chin and men are signed by the forehead. Iconic signs. The person marker sign, for which you tend to use for like occupations like mechanic, or also we learned you use the person marker for the signs student and teacher. That's called the affix sign or the person marker. Loan signs, name signs, just all the different kinds of signs. So read more detail about each of those types of signs. For deaf culture reading, the topic will be communication strategies. We'll teach you how to appropriately communicate with a deaf person, what you need to do, what you should do and what you shouldn't do, what's kind of offensive to do when you are having a conversation with a deaf person. For example, eye contact is very important when conversing with a deaf individual. If a deaf person is signing and you're looking down at their mouth or at their hands, that's just not appropriate. You need to look up at their eyes. Eye contact is the best way to communicate with a deaf person. So read more in detail about different ways of appropriately communicating with deaf individuals. That is it for week 11. If you have any questions, please go ahead and contact me. Let me know. Otherwise, have a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.